And now we also have a window. We can normal summon. We have so many things we can do. But he does have 2 back row, and that's scary. We don't want to face 2 back row like that. Welcome to Fantasia, home of the Melodias. My name's Azallea, and today, gonna be bringing you guys a little stream highlight. So this highlight was actually taken as an excerpt from last week's stream. If you guys want to tune into future live streams, I go live every Saturday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube, so come join in on the fun. But anyway, without any further ado, let's just jump right into this, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Let's play Ritual Beast. You know what? Let's throw in a little bit of Ritual Beast. Let's throw him for a loop. He's gonna think we're playing Trickstars and Alter Guys, but no, we're gonna throw him for a loop with Ritual Beast. Okay, where do we'll go here. Pit Marshall says, my field spell doesn't show. Do you know why that is? Yeah, you might be missing a file. There's inside the YGOPro folder, there's a folder called Picks, and inside that there's one that has like, it says field or something like that, and you have to have the correct field spell image with the correct code or whatever to associate with the card. But it's okay. I think they'll get around to it, I think. I'm not sure. A lot of my textures haven't been updating for field spells, newer field spells. Okay, Grand Prix, Auto Navigator. Alright, we're playing against FAs, which actually doesn't hurt that much because we're playing Ritual Beast, so we're throwing him for a loop right here, and that's awesome. Auto Navigator is activating. We're gonna not let him search another field spell, so that's a thing. I don't want him to get too many field spells and pop off and all that. So, we have Winda and Kanahawk and Ambush, so I think this is good. Oh, dang, he had Needle Fiber. We probably should have hit that. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting him to go into a synchro play of some sorts. Because in my mind, whenever I see FAs, I think TCG exclusive archetype, TCG cards. I keep forgetting that we're online and like you could literally access anything. Because I typically just play with TCG legal cards. But okay, Needle Fiber. Alright, that's okay. Summon Sorcerers. Mecha Phantom Beast token and Auto Navigator. He can make like Herald the Arclight or something, I guess. That's a thing he can do. I mean, I can just easily run over it, but it's a thing he can do. Chargeable says, do you play the Wind Witch engine in your Ritual Beast? No, I don't, actually. I don't. In Ritual Beast, this variant is pure Ritual Beast. It runs Desires, but it's very consistent compared to my previous builds. Ooh, Topologic Bomber Dragon. Look at this fancy guy right here. If another monster special summoned to a zone a link monster points to while this monster is on the field, destroy all monsters in the main monster zones. Also, your monsters cannot attack for the rest of this turn. After damage calculation, if this card attacked an opponent's monster, inflict damage. Okay, wait, hang on. Oh, never mind. This has to be special summoned. So, what I was thinking is, hey, I can summon Winda to your zone. She gets destroyed and I get a free fusion. That's not going to happen. Not yet. But we're just going to go ahead and summon Kanahawk here. We have Steeds, we have Ambush. We are looking very strong right now. So, we're going to go ahead and activate Kanahawk. We're going to try to get a Tamer out from our deck. That's what we're going to do. So, if a Tamer is in circulation, if Kanahawk dies, then Ambush is immediately live, bringing back the Tamer and Kanahawk, and I can just pop off from there. So, we're going to probably just banish something like Wen. I don't really want Wen in my deck. So, we're going to do that. We're going to set this. We're going to set that. I'll set this right here. I don't know what that back row is, so we don't want it to be like infinite impermanence or something, and then blocks our ambush from being able to resolve. My Regalia says, what's good, Azza? What's good, Regalia? How's it going? Okay, so we're not actually gonna negate the Auto Navigator here. I don't really care what he does with this. He can get another field spell this time. We're going to save the Ash Blossom, just in case he does more shenanigans like he did last turn. He searched the Grand Prix, or another, what is it? He has a Circuit. This is City. Okay, he searched City. He has Circuit. Ooh, he's just going Battle Phase. Alright, that is actually fine. I actually don't mind this. But what I'm gonna do is, I could just let it die so I can like get ambush. But I think this way I can normal summon Winda and just go from there. Sure, I'll just Steeds here. I'll get rid of the top of the logic. Get rid of that. It's a little annoying sitting there, you know. Alright, no. I guess that was that. Another needle fiber. Alright, we're definitely gonna stop this. Okay, now the only thing I have to really watch out for is Needle Fiber tagging out the TG Wonder Magician to pop my ambush. So the first thing I'm going to do next turn is going to use Kanahawk. I'm going to banish something so that my ambush is immediately going to be live. Okay, so as long as he lets this Kanahawk go through, then we should be fine. He doesn't know we have an ambush. We didn't search anything at all. We just luckily opened up with the Steeds and ambush. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine, as long as I activated Kanahawk first. Okay, see, there we go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna banish something that can be special summoned out with Wen. So I'm gonna banish the Rapengu, and TG Wonder Magician is gonna pop this, but we're gonna activate the ambush. We're gonna summon both these out. Cool, cool. And so we basically lost absolutely nothing in this exchange. We got 2 more monsters on the field. We have Rapengu to activate. We can get Apelio into circulation. There we go. And now, we also have a window we can normal summon. We have so many things we can do. But he does have 2 back row, and that's scary. We don't want to face 2 back row like that. Because if I summon the Kanahawk here, it's a little risky if there's a strike or anything like that. I don't really think FAs play back row like that, but because they've changed after Ancient Fairy Dragon in the hits like that, I'm going to be a little bit more wary. I feel like I can still do this Ulti Kim and Falco's play. I'll just get rid of the Kanahawk and I'll get rid of the Rapengu. Summon this. If nothing happens to it, then that's fine. I'm going to activate the Ulti Kim and Falcos. Banish the Apelio to normal summon Winda. Okay, so Winda can attack over the TG Wonder Magician. I think I'll do that first. I'll attack over his monster first. This lets him draw a card, right? That's a shame. I want to, or I could just go into something like a Ulti Apelio. I really want to get Search Ulti Kanahawk, that's a little risky. So this is why I really want, just give me another Ulti Kanahawk. 2 Ulti Kanahawks would be fine. But just 1 Ulti Kanahawk really, really hurts. I'm just going to attack first. He's going to get the draw from this, but that's fine. I could have made Ulti Apelio, but I think this was a safer... okay, see, there's more stuff in there's back row. So as long as he reveals his back row, I'm going to feel more safe. So when an opponent's monster comes to direct attack, you special summon 1 FA monster from your deck. You can only use this effect, let's see, once per turn. Once per battle, for your FA monster battles an opponent's monster before damage calculation, you have both players roll a 6-sided die. If your roll is higher, increase the level of your battling monster by 4 until the end of this turn. Okay. If the result is lower, destroy a battling monster. If it's a tie, both players roll again. Interesting. So, do I want to replay the battle? No. No way. So what we're going to do here is we're probably going to go for Ulti Kanahawk, so one of his back row is gone. So if he has a strike in his other one, then that's just simply unlucky us. Let's go ahead. Return 2. We're going to return this and the Apelio. And then we can defuse into Winda and Apelio. Good, so it wasn't a strike. That's good. We were just making sure. I can actually potentially search for like a Lara or something like that, which would be kind of nice. Or I can search for Steeds / ambush, which is also kind of nice. So I'll search for Steeds and I'll search for an ambush. I think having recovery options and stuff is a little bit better right now. So I'll banish anything, because I'm returning it to the graveyard anyway. Alright, let's see if he has anything here. It'd be strange if he tried negating this. If anything, it would have negated Ulticon Hawk. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's summon another Ulticon Hawk. Let's go for another search. We have Duel as well, so we can prevent a bunch of searching if he does that. So if he searches for a field spell, whatever, we can lock him out of more searching for the rest of the turn. Okay, we're gonna search for another ambush. So ambush steeds, they're gonna help us a ton here. We could have potentially searched Lara, summon Lara, bring back like Kana Hawk, whatever, but that didn't really, like, it would have put 2 fusions on board, which is kind of cool, but also not what we need at this time. So I'm gonna set this and set that, and I guess I'll pass, right? Okay, just in case he has anything, we're gonna ulti Kana Hawk and defuse immediately. Make sure he doesn't have anything to get rid of our one and only ulti Kana Hawk. It makes our plays a little bit predictable, but I think it's fine. It'd be nice if we could have gotten an anti-spell or something, because then we can stop like these field spells and all that stuff. But as it stands right now, pretty good. Apelio boosts our ulti Kim and Falco so that, you know, Whip Crosser and things just can't attack over it as easily. Okay, another, oh, okay, he had another dead heat. Once per battle, okay, so that means if he attacks, he can use both dead heats. Alright, that's fine. I can, oh, and he's also activating just to increase the level of Whip Crosser. What does this do? Your opponent must pay 300 life points to activate the effects on monsters whose levels or rank is lower than this card's level. That's also fine. Auto Navigator's activating, that's okay. I'll let him go through these shenanigans. Okay, so it could potentially be a level 5 synchro. What's the new FA synchro's level 7? So I need to make sure he doesn't make the level 7. That's all, because the level 7 makes it so that he can negate a spell or trap card. So as long as I prevent him from doing that, that's okay. Ryan says, "Hey, Azza, about that rematch, can we do that after this duel, whatever is convenient for you?" Yeah, sure, we can do that. What do you search? I'm gonna droll him, but what did he search? Grand Prix. Okay, so we're gonna droll him here. Droll him to make sure he doesn't... Oh, he has Pit Stop. Hey, look at that. Target one reduces level by 2, and if you do, but what if he doesn't? Oh boy, then it's gonna suck, because he won't be able to draw. So we're gonna make sure he doesn't get to draw his cards. Pop, pop. There we go. Alright, so he doesn't get to draw. He's locked out of searching and drawing more cards for the rest of this turn. Foolish Burial. Sure, that's fine. I mean, he baited out one of my steeds, which kind of sucks, but I don't think he can make too much of a field anymore. Because, well, he has a normal summon, so that's the thing. He has a normal summon, but... Oh, never mind. There's Glow Bulb. Ooh, he milled a Wyvern, Ancient Gear Wyvern. Ashira says, "Hey, Azza, thanks for the duel. I'm a little tired, so I'll catch you later." Ugh, meds? I can understand. Alright. Thanks for tuning in, Ashira, and I'll see you next time. Linkaribo. Ah, he's just summoning Linkaribo out. Okay, I thought he was gonna go for like another Needle Fiber. He's gonna like normal summon something, go for a Needle Fiber play. Oh my god, and we drew into a Lara as well. This is amazing. Okay, Ulti and Falcos will activate. We're gonna banish a Wen. Alright, so we can normal summon the Lara. My favorite tamer. Lara's gonna summon Rapengu, and this should be game. Rapengu can go ahead and activate. We're gonna send the Dolphin. There we go, Pink Dolphin. Alright, and we can activate Apelio, and Apelio can banish the Pink Dolphin, put her into circulation, and I think we have enough damage to go for... Hang on, no, Dead Heat. Ah, you almost got me there, bud. You almost got me there, but not quite. Not quite. Dead Heat is a thing, so we need to try to get rid of the Dead Heat. We could actually... we could go for Lightning Chidori and then Tornado Dragon. That is a thing we could do, but we're gonna go for Ulti Kanahawk. We're gonna go for some searches. So because we can ensure game, might as well go for a few searches along the way. Apelio can boost up the attack even more. So we'll go Defuse into our Wen and into our Apelio. We can also use Pink Dolphin if we really need to. With whatever we search, we can bounce back. We can bounce back something. So let's go ahead and search out Elder. Man, we can do so many normal summons in this deck now, which is fantastic. Let's go for another. Ooh, let's go for this. Activate. We're gonna banish the Pink Dolphin again. We're gonna go for the Ulti Kanahawk. So I'm gonna use Lara because Lara hasn't been special summoned. Wait, no, that doesn't really matter, does it? I'll go for Apelio, and I'll go for Lara. Let's do Apelio and Lara. Murray Becca says, so many different FA builds. I wasn't sure what the newest have been testing using the level 6. Actually pretty good. The Dark Dragster, I think it was? I think that was what it was called. We're going to summon Petalfin. Okay. We're going to defuse. We're going to summon... what did we target? I think we targeted Lara, right? Lara, and then we'll go for Petalfin. Okay, so we'll summon Petalfin here. Lara here. We'll keep the extra monster zone open. We're gonna search out a copy of... We can search out a copy of Winda. I think that's fine. Yeah, we'll search out a copy of Winda. Let's do that. Because we have another Winda there. So what we can do is we can use this, banish a Winda, return one of this to hand, and I could go for rank 4 play. So I could go for a Tornado Dragon. I think, yes, I could. Or I can go light. You know what? I think Lightning Chidori is better because then he's gonna top deck that card. So, I need to make sure I have enough things to work with here. Yes. So we will go Lightning Chidori. Where are you, Lightning Chidori? We have to use these two. Unfortunate. Use this. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and activate this. We'll attach this. We'll put this on the top of his deck. This thing can still diffuse because we have Winda and Kanahawk that hasn't been special summoned yet, which is kind of cool. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and summon this right here. Get some boosted attack points. We're gonna attack with this. We're gonna deal mass amount of damage to him. And then we can also defuse after this, so that's going to be good. We're gonna be in a really decent position. So yeah, double ulti Kim and Falco's pretty nice. We can defuse, we can go for the Winda, and we can go for another Winda. Should we go double Winda? Nah. Let's go for the Winda and Kanahawk. We'll banish, I guess the only other one is Zephyr and Pilica that we don't have circulation. And then we can go for another ulti Kanahawk right here. We still have ambush, which is good. I'm just gonna search a Steeds. We only need one. So we're gonna put back a copy of Kanahawk and I guess Zephyr and Pilica. And I'll add to hand. I'll add to hand a Steeds. Okay. So I think I'll set this, and then I'll pass. And then on my next turn I'll summon... He's going to top deck a... He has 2 Dead Heats in his hand now, so that's going to be his 2 trap cards. We're going to summon Winda and Apelio. Apelio can be here, because he already has naturally low defense, and Winda will be a wall for us. We're going to go ahead and Apelio is going to activate. We're going to just banish Lara, have her in circulation as well. We have Ambush, we have Steeds, we have Elder in hand, so that next turn we can go ahead and make... I wanted to make ulti Guy Apelio. If I didn't make the ulti Kanahawk, I could have gone for ulti Guy Apelio, but I felt this was better, having Steeds access rather than just one negation. Okay. What is this? Grand Prix, activate. Sure. I don't care if Hang On Mock gets buffed up. Okay. Hang On Mock's activated. That's fine. That's all good. I need to protect this Lightning Chidori, because this Lightning Chidori can set him back another turn. I can kill his draw next turn by putting back this, City Grand Prix onto the top of his deck. So, Auto Navigator, summon out. Oh, that's a level... Okay, so that could become a level 9, right? Level 9 Synchro. He can make the big guy. Yikes, I don't want that thing. So, Auto Navigator is activated. We're gonna pop this. I actually just don't want his big guy on the field. The big Synchro. So we're gonna stop that. Chargeable says, I like to play TCG legal cards. Sometimes I forget that you get like everything online, says Azza. While playing Summon Sorcerers, a card not yet legal in any place, even in locals. I play Summon Sorcerers in a 60 card deck, but that's different because that's my like special videos. I typically stray away from OCG cards. Oh, we're definitely putting this field spell on the top of your deck. I think those two are the what is it called? The whatever thingies. I need to play around them again, the trap cards. So second time around, we're gonna need to play around these trap cards for the FAs. We drew to the Elders, so that's kind of cool. I need to play around the trap cards, really bad. So we're gonna banish the Pink Dolphin, so we can tag out into the Pink Dolphin. Okay, and we're definitely gonna need to make Tornado Dragon as well. So we're gonna do this into Ulti Kanahawk. We're gonna search. We need enough negations for, I'm basically just stocking up on negations right now, so I want, Lara, and, oh wait, let's go for Winda and Apelio, and I'll defuse into Lara and, Apelio. Okay. We'll defuse into Lara and Apelio. Okay, good. So we'll summon them right here. I do need to summon Tornado Dragon, I believe, as well. Which I need to do before I summon Ulti Guy Apelio. Add to hand. What do I want to add to hand? It doesn't really matter, does it? So we'll add a Kanahawk. We're just stocking up on negations right now for the Ulti Guy Apelio. So we're going to go ahead and activate this. We're going to banish... probably another... Oh, wait, we have Winda... What do we have banished? We should check. That's extra deck. Where's banished? 2? Okay. Winda and Petalfin. Okay, so we're gonna need to banish another Tamer. We'll do Zephyr Pilica this time. I will go for another Ulti Kanahawk. Yes, I definitely do need to go for another Ulti Kanahawk. Okay, turn 2. So we're going to return Lara that we already special summoned, and we're going to return the Petalfin. And then we're going to special the Petalfin. Okay, there we go. So we're going to special the Winda and the Petalfin. So Petalfin here, Winda here. This gives us a rank 4 play, which is nice. We can make Tornado Dragon if we need to. We can actually clear out all of his back row without the help of Ulti Guy Apelio, but stock up on negations. We'll just get a variety of different cards into our hand, so we can just banish them with this. People who say Petalfin's bad and that you shouldn't run it, they're liars. They say like, oh, it's not really that... Dude, it's good. Trust me. Okay, so we got rid of that. Does the FA thing... oh, I don't have time to really check, but hopefully it doesn't have a graveyard effect. If it does, then we're screwed. Okay? Tornado Dragon. Ritual Beasts are a lot less dependent on their fusions, depending on how you play. Okay, so we're gonna pop that. It should be the Dead Heat card. Hopefully it doesn't have a graveyard effect. I don't believe it did. It just had like the level modifier if the FA battled, and it has the effect where if you attack directly, you can special summon an FA. So we just need to make sure. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't. Okay, good. It doesn't have anything. That is fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna ambush. We're gonna summon from Graveyard, and we're gonna summon from Graveyard. Just want to make sure he doesn't have anything in his hand. Just banish something with a Kanahawk, doesn't really matter. We're just gonna thin the deck. And we're gonna go for Ulti Gaia Pelio. He says, have mercy and finish me. We gotta make sure, man. We gotta make sure. There's no battle faders, so scarecrows, anything of that sort. There we go, guys. Ritual Beast ending the field with Ulti Gaia Pelio and 3 negations in hand. So for the 3 cards he currently has, and that top deck field spell that we put back with the Lightning Chidori. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you would like to stay updated on future live streams, make sure to follow me on Twitter or join my Discord server. Links to both will be in the description down below. And until next time, take care.